You set goals, you start strong, and then nothing. Does it sound familiar? If it sounds familiar, then you're in the right place because today I'll be talking about the number one reason why you are unable to achieve your goals and how to fix it. But before I get to that part, let me first introduce myself to my newcomers and say, welcome. My name is Olerato, the founder of Dreamers Elevation Network. This is a place where we help you use your passion and your skills and help you turn them into a profitable business. And for my lovely people who are coming back once again, I say, welcome, family. Let us dive in together on today's topic. As I said, there are people who can start with that fire, to achieve their goals, and then they don't do anything about it. It just evaporates into air just like that, like nothing. After setting the goals, being fired up, and then nothing. So the root cause of this is that there's no clarity. When I say no clarity, I mean you don't explain why you want to achieve that thing. You say you want to be a businesswoman, but you don't know the type of business that you want to get into. You say you want to be a businesswoman, but you don't know the books that you're supposed to read for the business that you say you want to start. You don't even live like the businesswoman that you say you want to become. So there's no clarity, and there's no how you can actually achieve anything without clarity. The second problem here is there's no emotional connection. As I said, when there's no clarity, there's no how you can connect with that particular dream. Because what are you connecting with when you don't even know that thing that you say you want? It may sound fancy and great to say, I want to be a billionaire, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a six-figure business person, but you don't even know what it is that you need to do in order for you to actually get that. So there's no emotional connection. This is why it's very important for you to build that connection. And the connection can only be built if you do what? You have clarity. So this is how you can fix that and start achieving those goals that you set for yourself. The first thing is explain or define your why clearly. When I say your why, I mean what is it that you want to achieve? A business, you want to be a businesswoman. What kind of a business do you want to start? Which books do you have to read to become that businesswoman? Who do you need to approach for your business to be successful? What do you need to learn to be successful in that business? What is it that you need to do every day to be that businesswoman? You need to define it clearly. And what is the main reason why you want to be a businesswoman? Because that also matters a lot. Because sometimes life will be throwing curveballs to you. Life will be chaos that nothing that you try to do works. It won't be working. Now the question is, what is that reason that you can use to hold on to that dream that you say you want or to that goal that you say you want? The second thing here to achieve your goal is breaking the big goal into small doable activities. Sometimes you are unable to actually achieve that goal because it seems so big. Now your mind is like, what is the use? This is just so unreachable. So to make it reachable and for you to achieve it, you need to break it down to small manageable activities that you can incorporate in your habits every day. That way, it is guaranteed that you will achieve what it is that you want. And the other thing here, which is the third part, is have or do weekly and monthly evaluations or reflections. This will keep you accountable. That when you say, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this week, by the end of the week, you'll be checking if you did do those things. If you didn't manage, what held you back? How can you solve that then the next time? And then at the end of the month, you had listed, at the end of the month, now you are reviewing every single thing that you had been breaking into different weeks. This way, you are able to track your progress and see what works and what doesn't, so that your dreams or your goals can be realized. This way you're able to see your direction, you're able to account for the things that you're doing, you're able to see your progress. This also leads to you being motivated to keep pushing because you see that indeed you are moving a bit closer to what it is that you say you want. It may not be as quickly as you want, but because you're taking it one step at a time, eventually you'll be getting there. So it's very important that you do it like that. The other thing is mindset check-ins. The mindset check-ins is when you remain or you make sure that you have a positive mindset at all times. It's not gonna be easy because life is negative on its own. You are bombarded with people who are negative. You see events that are happening around you that are negative. Now the question is, how do you keep yourself positive? Listening to motivational tapes at all times. Talking to people who are positive, who are encouraging you to be better. This is how you can keep your mindset positive or to keep your mind positive. And also, when we talk about mindset check-ins, we are talking about resting. Because as much as you're working towards your goal, you need to be mentally fit to be able to go over those activities that you'll be doing every single day. This is why it's important to be resting. So these are things that can help you be able to fix this thing of you starting strong and then nothing, right? You'll be able to achieve those things that you say you want. I've also faced the same thing in my own life. This is why I saw it fit for me to create a self-development tool. It's a journal that has different sections that can help you find your direction, do the self-reflection, do the mindset check-ins, and every single thing that can help you be able to be accountable for the things that you say you want. So this is the journal right here. If it looks girlish because it's pink, but if you're a guy and you like to have this tool, you can just talk to me because you will get a different one without this color. So just to give you a brief thing, I hope you'll be able to see. So, for example, this is a daily checklist. This daily checklist helps you to be able to account or be able to create habits that can actually help you to be the best version of yourself and actually achieve the things that you say you want. So, this is a typical example of what I'm talking about when I say that you need to do mental check ins at all times. It has different sections, just like you see here. This is the weekly planner. It helps you to be able to audit your week, audit your month, so you audit your week and be able to identify the things that you achieve, the things that you fail to achieve, and for you to really be accountable for the things that you want. So if you're interested in getting this journal, then talk to me on the comments or just send me an email. I'll write my email down below so that you can be able to get something like this. Is not just an ordinary planner. It can actually help you fix this problem that you say you have. So yes, if you like this video, press the subscribe button to join our family and press that like button to show that you did enjoy this video, and it also gives me feedback, and press that bell button to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. So yes, I'll see you on my next one.